Get to some people waking up extra grateful following a deadly tornado outbreak across the South and in Texas. Nearly 24 twisters reported on Monday. Today, the National Weather Service will be surveying the damage. Texas and Oklahoma hit the hardest by the severe weather. Roofs ripped off of homes, trees split in half, and even a high school gym badly damaged. The threat is not over. Tornado and flood watches are still in effect right now. Thousands still in the dark. Our meteorologist, Gerard Jabali, has a look at the destruction and is tracking where the storms are headed next. Gerard.
Good morning, Adrienne. A very active day yesterday. We're going to see a lot more of that once again today. The radar has been just lit up with all sorts of things happening. Yesterday's storms really picking up, and we saw that really hit deep in the heart of Texas. A string of storms stretching 350 miles from the Red River to San Antonio, producing damaging winds, hail larger than the size of golf balls, and nearly 24 tornado reports this morning. We're learning about a death in Grayson County, Texas, in addition to at least 10 injuries. The Office of Emergency Management says search and rescues are underway right now.
Get inside! Get inside! Run! 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 Run!
Panic at an Austin area Walmart Monday as tornadoes swept across Texas.
We got a confirmed tornado.
Let me see.
Round rock.
Switcher.
Round rock.
Move out of the way. Look to the right.
Tornado on the ground right now in
Moving
Round
over
Rock.
I-35.
I was watching television stations as I saw tornadoes striking Williamson County.
Holy cow! Holy crap!
Round Rock residents astounded by the pummeling wind and rain as debris flies across an apartment complex in town. And this truck flipped over on its side at a nearby shopping center. This morning, major structural damage across the city of Round Rock. But the Austin area wasn't the only region affected. More than 20 tornadoes reported across Oklahoma and Texas, ripping apart numerous homes and businesses and injuring at least 4 people. One twister was spotted near College Station, home of Texas A&M University.
There's a tornado right outside my hotel room.
And the tiny town of Jacksboro, northwest of Fort Worth, decimated. The roof collapsed at this elementary school in town, and the basketball gym at the local high school, now missing an entire wall. The storms even knocked out the National Weather Service radar that serves Central Texas, a vital tool for issuing warnings. The crippled radar in the dark of night made things especially dangerous for residents. But Governor Greg Abbott credited TV stations, like our NewsNation station in Austin, for filling that void.
There's no telling if perhaps lives were saved because TVs and weather reporters today have the capabilities of forecasting and telling viewers minutes before a tornado may hit that they need to take shelter.
This violent weather sparked by a powerful storm system which will impact more of the deep south and the Gulf Coast states today, Louisiana and Mississippi, as we move through the afternoon. The system is continuing to head east into the Georgia and Carolina areas on Wednesday, and we're still watching things, Adrienne, right now. This is the current radar picture heading into the Houston area. They have a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Tornado warnings have just expired, but we're not done with this system. This cell right here, as I've been watching, still trying to spin up, and we're going to be watching to see a potential tornado warning coming out of this. We may not have it just yet, but it is rather close to developing. So Houston folks need to be very especially careful of this. Look at all the power outages we have seen across Texas. Some places as much as half of the residents in some of these counties here without power after especially a large and dangerous supercell went through, producing numerous tornadoes. Also towards the Red River right there on the Oklahoma-Texas border, several counties, more with them without power, and a lot of residents, 45,000 of them without power in Texas. Here's that system now continuing east. Severe thunderstorm warnings. We do have tornado watches in place, but more is expected today. Those tornado watches right now do include the Houston area, but look at the threat as it heads to the east today. We're going to be seeing southern Mississippi, Louisiana under a moderate risk. So that is a level 4 out of 5 today. As it heads east, we're going to see that moving into the Carolinas and Georgia on Wednesday. So this is still another couple of days of severe weather to go. Today, still especially dangerous. Adrienne?
All right, Gerard, very important and so necessary to tell people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.